Hello, Biters. It's me, Lois, and I'm here to talk about some content creators beefing online on the YouTube streets. My heart is hurt. The reason my heart is hurt, because one of them I truly respect and another one I like. And the unnecessary back and forth is just disheartening me. I don't like to see this going on online. Our enemy right now is Martell Holtz and Mr. Can't Handle the Truth, okay? And then some of the other people on the reality show that we're supposed to be talking about. It shouldn't be one another. The infighting is going to make it harder and harder for people to get along, because now people are going to start taking sides like they do on Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I really, really, truly don't want to see that. I also am doing this at the own detriment of me being cursed out by one or both of these content creators who like I said, I truly admire one and the other one I like as well. But my point of view, I just don't think this is the place. I mean, you can take it behind the wall or whatever the flip and dip you guys want to do, but I'm trying to learn from you. And if this is the example you're setting, it is not a good example. Sometimes you just got to let a motherfucker talk about you, because I don't give a flip and dip if anybody talk about me. That means I got something they want, or they jealous, or they want to be me, or whatever it is. So just let them talk. You know what I'm saying? But when you give them fodder to talk, now you're contributing to them getting views and making more money. And then you can't complain about the fact that they got a lot of views because you gave them the fodder to begin with. I know I might be cutting my nose off to spite my face, but this is hurting my heart, truly. And I hope that if ever there's a content creator that has a problem with me, they would reach out to me by email first and have a conversation, or maybe we could do an Instagram call or something of that nature before we take it to YouTube. Because to me, it's disrespectful, it's unladylike, and it's frankly lazy to me. Because your go-to is to cuss somebody out and call them names because you truly, truly, truly don't know how to just pause, like Queen Sheba says, breathe a little bit, and then regroup, and then attack the situation. And when I say attack the situation, it doesn't always mean fighting. It just means calming down and regrouping and thinking about how you want to have a conversation with this person. And then after the conversation is had, if there's not going to be any type of friendship, respect, or any of that, then that's cool too. But you made an attempt. But I just don't understand just the nastiness and the name calling. It's like, how am I supposed to learn from you being a new YouTube content creator if this is the behaviors that you're showing? And yes, I'm probably going to get cussed out for this because, like I said, when I first brought my channel up, sometimes I have an opinion that's going to be very different than everyone else's. And I don't want to take sides. I shouldn't have to take sides, because word on the street is that there's enough money on these YouTube streets for everybody. So let's go ahead and make that money. And that's what we should be doing. But we shouldn't be making money at the detriment of either ruining someone else or disparaging someone else or all the name calling and everything else. That's all I got to say about this. I don't want to talk about this too long. I just want to let you guys know that it does hurt my heart. I'm looking up to you guys to guide and lead me, and I don't want to be led down a dark path, because that is not my modus operandi. My modus operandi is to build my nonprofit and get my brother as a permanent endowment with Oregon State University, as well as share stories with you that means something to me, talk about content that means something to me, and to keep it pushing. I so far have been very blessed as not to have any negative comments. I might have had one, like when I first started, somebody asked me if I was Aunt Debbie about something I said. since I didn't know what it meant, I didn't respond to it. But I do try to respond to all my comments, and I definitely am going to stay positive because that's the type of person I am. You never know who you're going to need. Up, down, in, or out. You never know when you're going to need a person in a situation. So all this infighting, it's like being at work and everybody in the office is fighting. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's getting along and management ain't doing shit about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is disheartening to see this going on these YouTube streets. And I'm just praying that everybody can get along and do their content and not be disrespectful of one another. If there's someone that's truly, truly, truly being a demon, like Mr. Can't Handle the Truth, then yes, we should all get together and form a club, a conglomerate, a group, or what have you, to try to ensure that he does not have a home on these YouTube streets. But all the rest of that nonsense, I'm just not with it. And I'm not unsubscribing from anyone. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue to watch content. Stuff I don't agree with, I may say something about it. And I may not say something about it. But this one here really hurts my heart. Because like I said, I highly respect one of these content creators. Truly, truly, truly highly respect this woman. And just some of the things that I'm hearing from both of them hurt my heart. And that's it. Period. I love you guys. And YouTube family and lowriders, thank you so much for listening to me today. Please continue to watch, comment, definitely comment, because I'd like to hear your opinions. I do respond to my comments. I may not get to all of them because sometimes I do have a lot of them, but I am responding as fast as I see them. I don't always get notifications, you know, when they pop up. They used to pop up in my box, but now I don't know what's going on and such. Or they used to pop up on my phone. I don't always see the pop-ups because my phone sits right here next to me on my little stand, and I don't always see the pop-ups. But as I see them, I try to respond. So I just want to keep people engaged. I want to keep people happy. I want to keep people laughing. And I want to keep you coming back. And I don't want to do anything that's going to cause you to lose respect for me in these YouTube streets. So once again, I appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with me. And you guys have a wonderful night. Mwah. Love you. Peace.